Okay, good. Can you hear me? Okay, good. I was just trying out a new software. Obviously, that shit doesn't work, or I just like don't have it right. So whichever it is, I just won't use that one again. But thank you. Thank you guys for hopping in. I am going to just wait till some people come in. Give it a little bit. And then we will get started talking about what we were all here to talk about and how weird TikTok is being. I'm going to make a quick video directing people over here on TikTok. It's doing that. Hey guys, right now, 7:57 p.m. Eastern on January 19th. I am live over on my YouTube, JPEL20. Link is in my bio. Since we cannot go live on here, I'm going to be going live on there just to kind of discuss some of the weirdness on this platform today. Hey guys, right now, 7:57. Yeah, I don't know. On January 19th. I am live over on my YouTube, JPEL20. Link is in my bio. Since we cannot go live on here, I'm going to be going live on there. Okay, guys. To discuss some of the weirdness on this platform today. Hey guys, right now, 7:57 p.m. Eastern on January 19th. I am live over on my YouTube, JPEL20. Link is in my bio. Since we cannot go live on here, I'm going to be going live on there. Just to kind of discuss. Yeah. Well, no, you're certainly not being dramatic. Everything's been super weird on TikTok, and that's why I wanted to pop on here to talk about it, because it was not happy. I made a video about it, and it immediately flagged it, and it was weird. So just bear with me here. Let me try to get some more people in here. Why can't I see anything? Depth sketch now. You deactivated it? I mean, I really can't. I mean, I guess I could deactivate mine, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, everything is super weird. No, there's no updates on it. I still can't go live on TikTok. So yeah, I'm going to talk about a bunch of things with you guys today, like things that I found weird that I like collected information on. I just want to get some people in here. We were just supposed to start at 8, so I think people are going to start popping in. I was also ready to stay. Still no live on there. TikTok doesn't show up on the App Store at all. So, hey guys. Hey everybody that's popping in. Thank you. No, we did not get any message that it was supposed to start working. I gotta find my other dog. Where's the other dog? Oh, everybody want to come in? What? I'm asking him if he wants to come in. Bean. Bean. Come on. Let's go, everybody. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Can I come in?
Sorry, guys. I was eavesdropping. Because probably like, why is she pasted up against her door? Because I'm nosy. Yeah. So TikTok Shop is working. I wouldn't use it. I don't trust it. I don't think that today was really an indication of anything. I think that, hey, everybody that's in here, like the live if you're in here. I know there's something about like the chat box, like you have to like close the chat to like the live. Today was really, really, really strange. I know we're all feeling that. I know that that's like a general consensus as to how strange today was. I think we all can feel the changes in the app. But I think there was like obviously specific things that are strange. Somebody just mentioned CapCut is still down. I want to mention that. We'll start with that. So I'm gonna make a running list of the things that we talk about, just so like when more people come in, they might need a reiteration, and that's fine. So CapCut's still down, which is, you would say that's weird because CapCut went down because of what's going on with TikTok. It was like a one entity and it went down. Well, we all have this like weird feeling and this bad feeling about Meta buying it and X, Y, and Z. And then all of a sudden, Instagram comes out with their CapCut dupe today. Instagram came up with a CapCut dupe today. So let me find it. Instagram CapCut dupe. It's going to be called Edits. And isn't that a little strange that we still cannot use CapCut? We're feeling like there's something going on with TikTok, with Meta, and we can't use CapCut, but this new Edits app is coming out. Bombastic side eye. Like, for real. So we talked about this. So Meta coming out with their own CapCut app. Called Edits, and we still can't use CapCut. Okay. So we covered that. Let me go through these comments here because I'm going to talk about things like what you guys are mentioning as they not the eavesdropping. Let's see. Still can't view any lives. Anybody else has like any kind of idea as my connection's unstable? If anybody has any idea as to why that would be happening, that's fine if you want to share. I don't understand the whole live thing as to why the live still wouldn't be working. I don't know what connection that would have to do with anything weird. The TikTok of CEO and his bio not saying TikTok CEO anymore. People keep telling me that his bio never had CEO in it. And I'm telling you, I was just on his page less than a week ago. And it said CEO of TikTok or TikTok CEO. It said CEO on there. I know that I'm not crazy. A lot of other people are saying that. And all of a sudden, it doesn't exist. How? You're not going to sit here and gaslight me and tell me that I'm crazy and that it never existed just because somebody out there has a screenshot. Absolutely not. I've been on his page multiple times. I know for a fact. Without a doubt that it said CEO. I was just on it. I'm not that crazy. I'm not losing my mind. So weird. It's the fact that TikTok is still not in the App Store. I feel There's got to be something with that. Why is it not available to people that don't have it on their phone? If it's back up and everything's back up, why is it not available? It doesn't make sense. Let me see what you guys are saying here. CapCut icon change too. I saw that. The CapCut icon changed. It says 2025. I don't know when it changed though. Lemonade. I know Lemonade is back up. I knew that. It doesn't allow you to block Meta on TikTok. Do you mean Facebook? Because Facebook, I don't know if Meta has a profile. I didn't see that, but I know that Meta Quest. That's not old though. Facebook. And you're saying it doesn't let you block this. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, I was able to block it. So that's not an issue for me. But I still feel like it's very weird that they have a Facebook. I mean, they have a TikTok account now. Yes, the FYP is not the same anymore. Not at all. People still can't go live. Very strange. Let's see here what you guys are saying. Okay. So I have a couple of more things that I want to discuss, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to post on my other platforms that I'm on. So just give me a second. Let me get I'm getting a lot of old stuff from TikTok when people were saying that. I think that that's normal because a lot of people probably didn't do lives today. So I feel like that's not like so crazy. That's not like shocking to me. Nobody can go live. I know. That's so it's like it's not happening. It's happening to everybody that they can't go live right now. Not just me. I'm on live right now discussing all the weirdness going on with TikTok. I want to just like get all of this in here. Should we play the funny music like last night? Does YouTube monetize? It does. So I'm going to try to monetize it. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we will try. Thank you for coming for my post. That's awesome. Let's see here. Everybody. All right. So I just posted some stuff here. Let's talk about the content being taken down. The content being taken down thing is weird because it feels like they implemented more than an entire new algorithm overnight. And I've been on TikTok for years now. I've seen the moderation. I've seen what it usually is. And today was weird. And so many people were talking about how certain things they would post, like somebody kept posting about like Luigi, or they would just say Luigi, and that would automatically get taken down. Like the comment would get taken down, or their video would get Pearl Mania got a content violation. Like so many people are getting content violations. I tried to post a video, they flagged it. it's very strange what's going on. Like, whatever algorithm they implemented in 12 hours is highly, highly, highly regulated. It's nothing like it used to be. It's so much more. It's got so much more. If TikTok takes down your content for discussing news, will you put them on your red note? I'm still going to put my. So it'll, with TikTok being alive, it will actually be easier for me to continue creating on other accounts. Because like, it's easy to make a TikTok video. It's extremely easy to make a TikTok video. I will show you guys my huskies. They'll be around. I see a pair of ears right there. And then I will download my videos and then just like upload them everywhere else. So if you're not going to stay on TikTok, you will see me on other places. And if for some reason my TikTok ends up getting banned because of content moderation, then yeah, I will be on these apps. I'm going to continue to build my platform because I also don't believe for a second that this is the end of this road for TikTok. I think that this 90-day extension is kind of like a smoke and mirrors thing. What did I say in my video that they flagged? I said there's something weird going on this app. Let me see if I can play it. I don't know if it's saved. I gotta see if it's saved. Private, not on TikTok. Okay, so it was right before the video I made that we needed to speak in private. I posted that on Red Note and I posted that on YouTube and I posted it like other places. I said like there's something weird going down on this app. There's something we have to talk about. And like I kind of just like put it through that and they flagged it right away. And I know like after being on TikTok for a couple of years now, like I know the words I can and can't say. I know how to like beat around the bush so that I'm not saying anything that's going to get me flagged. I certainly did not say anything that would get me flagged. And my video was like flagged right away and wouldn't be pushed out to the FYP. So this content moderation is strange. And then there is, I don't know if you guys joined it, but there is a Reddit page called Nothing Happening Here. And people started joining that after the TikTok ban. And a lot of people are posting their violations on Nothing Happening Here. Yeah, somebody said, just seeing if Meta will censor us. So I'm going to say free Luigi. He did nothing wrong. And the comment was removed. Like, that's weird. Then somebody else said, let's see, I found it before. It was like something so silly. Neptune sucks. I didn't think it was going to be good. What's going to connect to Blue Sky? I'm on Blue Sky though. You posted it here earlier. What happened? They gave a content violation. They didn't give a content violation, but it flagged it that it wasn't eligible for the For You page. They were not going to push it out to the For You page, which means it probably would have gotten like maybe 100 views and that was it. Cancel This clothing company said they've been censoring more and more for years now. And like, I do agree with that, but this is like an overnight thing that happens. Like we've never had this much censorship on TikTok. And so many people are talking about it. If you're scrolling through, there are people talking about it, but mostly people commenting about it because I guarantee you, if you're making videos about it, they're getting flagged and people are not seeing them. The Reddit I mentioned is called Nothing Happening Here. Nothing Happening Here. Let me say Nothing Happening Here. That's the Reddit. Strangely, my content's randomly doing better than it was than before. I don't know what that means. Before the app shut down, one of my videos had like maybe 200,000 and now it's at 2 million. And I haven't had a video go to 2 million. I'm telling you, in months, I haven't had that. So I don't know why they're like allowing my account to go viral right now. I don't know. They haven't let it in months. It seems like a little weird.
I'm really confused by the live functionality being taken. I don't understand that. And I don't know or think that it's permanently being taken, because I don't think that it would make sense that like we would still be able to see the opportunity to go live, but when we click it, it just doesn't work. Something else that I also noticed, and I don't know if there's any creators on here right now that are making videos, but if you are a creator and you're making videos and you tried to make a video today or you have videos up, please let me know if this happened to you. My views on my videos, my followers, my likes, and everything is fluctuating a lot. Like I looked at the one video, okay, now it has 2.1 million, but when it was at like it was before it hit a million, it was like 999,000. Then it jumped to 1.1 million. Then it jumped to 998,000. Then it looks like they're like messing with the amount of views, which is so strange. Yes, live is down. That's why I'm on here. You got a violation for talking about bone broth. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Like that, we used to have like stupid violations in the past, like here and there, where we would get like violations for like random things, but it surely wasn't on this level. There's no way. I didn't see that. My views are all over the place and it's strange. It's really strange. People don't even know we can't go live. I literally posted that video that I'm live here and people are like, we can't go live. Like people don't even know that that's happening. And like that video already has 2,000 views, which is not a big deal. But I figured that me trying to get people to come over to YouTube, like they would definitely like throttle that. But I don't think it's being throttled. Some searches are not allowed by community guidelines now that were allowed yesterday. I believe it. A man was saying a data source code was coming to and from Meta servers in Forest City, North Carolina, and Utah. Yes, somebody told me that in the privacy policy, and I don't know if somebody else could go through this and read it. My eyes hurt from today. Like I have very poor vision. I don't even know where my glasses are. But if you go into settings and privacy and you go into terms and policies, settings and privacy, terms and policies, and you go into open source software notes, there are mentions of Meta in there. Now, I don't think that that's like that strange that there are mentions of Meta in there, just because, I mean, we don't know when those mentions happened. We don't know if Meta, like whoever really looked in the open source software notices for TikTok. I don't think anybody has ever looked in here really. They have to approve all my content right now. That's weird. Lives come just in time for Trump tomorrow. I bet you. The data code is coming from Meta now, apparently. I guess I would need to, like, how do people know that, though? Like, and I'm not doubting people because I'm sure people are way more smart than me on this, on that. I don't know anything about it. I just, like, I guess, how do people know is my thing. I know for a fact I did not sign any additional terms and conditions, though. So could they be trying to figure out a way to make you pay back everything you earned through TikTok? No, I don't think so. And I actually signed up for a class action lawsuit through TikTok today. I was sent a video from a law firm that is looking to do class action lawsuit against TikTok, US government, whomever. And I can't share the details yet. They told me to wait till they post more content on it. It's a lawyer, but I will share it with you guys whenever I can. You can't download Lemonade. I just got a new phone, so my apps came back and mostly downloaded, but not all of them did. Lemonade was not downloaded. Yeah, so you still can't download TikTok. You still can't download Lemonade. You can't download any of the apps, which is very strange to me. If we can use the apps, why can't we download the apps? And CapCut. But CapCut, I have a feeling CapCut's not coming back. I genuinely think that it's going to be replaced by Edits, which is a new app coming out from Meta. And I think that it is so strange that CapCut goes down, TikTok goes down, and the next day, Meta announces Edits, which is a new app exactly like CapCut. It's literally a CapCut dupe. How is that possible? That's too much coincidence. That's too much coincidence, especially yeah, Meta announced edits. Were the earnings from the Creator Rewards Program taxed? Yes, the earnings from the Creator Rewards Program are not taxed right out the gate. As a creator, you have to file a 1099 with the US government, with the IRS, to file for taxes. My CapCut does not work. I don't think I'm necessarily boycotting TikTok. I just think that we need to have a conversation here where like the conversation can flow, because I'm sure that YouTube doesn't care that we're talking bad about TikTok. It's just more traffic for their platform. But we couldn't talk about it on a Meta app, and we certainly couldn't talk about it on TikTok. So we needed to have this conversation because there's a lot of weird shit going on. So if there's anything weird that you guys have seen today and you want to share it with me, please share. But I'm just discussing right now some of the weird shit that I've seen. People have said, and now again, this is people just saying this, I don't know for sure, that people's profile pictures change to the ones that they had on Facebook. I don't see how that would be possible unless it's linked with Facebook. Have you guys experienced any of that? There's 196 of you in here right now. So have you experienced, go and look at your TikTok profile picture. Is it the same picture you had up before, or is it now the same picture that you have on Facebook? If you're still on it. I think we all know what's going on. It's crazy and they're so blatant about it. Yes, absolutely. So it's your TikTok one. Okay. My Insta linked my TikTok friends without me wanting to. So people did report that today too. They reported that when they went on their Instagram, they found people on TikTok that they never crossed those paths. So they don't understand how their TikTok friends are on their Instagram or vice versa. There's a new login option for TikTok on Android phones that lets you log into your TikTok with your Facebook account. That's not just Android phones. When people were logging into on iOS today too, people were noticing that all of a sudden, yes, but the payment from TikTok was not correct, and it did not include anything shop-wise. What was I just saying before that? Oh, people are saying that that always happened. That when they logged into TikTok, it always asked them to link their Facebook. That's bullshit. That has never happened to me. That has never happened to me. It is pushing different content, and I wonder that if that's why now I'm telling you guys, if you've been on my page, you guys are followers of mine. You know that my TikTok page has been awful for the past couple of months. My page has been doing awful. And now all of a sudden, I've got one video headed towards 1 million, another video over 2 million. I've got a bunch of videos over 100,000. Like that hasn't happened for me in months. So I don't know if they're just like pushing different content now, which listen, I'm happy that they're pushing my content. I'm not complaining about that. I need them to push my content so I can make money. But I just don't understand. I know that no one can go live. That's why we're live on here. We'll also live on here because we can't talk about what we're talking about now on that live. So without probably getting throttled. I don't know how it's always happened to some people and hasn't happened to others. You unfollowed 500 people before, so that's why I think for me, it's quiet and boring over there. It does feel different. I think that a lot of people are still having a mental breakdown after all of this and probably just like aren't posting. And then also don't forget there's no TikTok shop ads. There's no regular ads. There's no lives. So the app is not functioning the way it normally would. And I just feel like, I don't know, call me a conspiracy theorist, and I can say that on here, and I love that because I am a conspiracy theorist, and most people on TikTok probably don't even friggin' know that. This just feels a bit something feels wrong. I'm not saying it's anything specific. Something feels wrong. I don't think people can post shop ads either. Do you think we will still be able to watch lives? No, you can't watch any lives right now.
Really
If I click live, nothing comes up. It says, if I click live, it says this unstable network connection. Unstable network connection, and it just goes away. My algorithm has changed for both my accounts. I have a K-pop account, and some videos that I see on my main is on that account. That's weird. TikTok shop comes up for me, but I don't think that I don't think that you can like actually like advertise on it. Yeah, my live button doesn't work either. Why can't people go live? Yeah, I mean, tomorrow would be one of the biggest days to go live, and people can't go live. And I also think that they don't want people going live talking about what's going on right now. That's quite obvious to me. It says unstable network. You mean for right now or on your TikTok? A lot of us don't want to go back after the charade of chaos. They trampled on our rights. Let's not lose that in the sauce here. No, I totally get it. Watching from Australia, this is terrifying. Was a totally different FYP last night for me. Absolutely. I deleted it when it went down last night, and the Safari options being super weird. Yeah. Like we're children, had our toy taken away, deactivate by. Glad you're on YouTube. I'm glad that I'm here too. Thank you for hopping on. What's the difference between TikTok and TikTok Lite? What's TikTok Lite? I don't know. I also noticed I'm on Book Talk and some of my videos for certain books were gone. That's weird. If someone on another country is live, we can't see it. No. And that's weird to me. You remember how they were threatening on Red Note, which it was like kind of like a rumor that they were going to put us on our own IPs and we weren't going to be able to see any foreign content? What if that's happening to us right now? What if we can only see people like from the United States? And that's why, or like we wouldn't be able to do that, but at least they're not showing us lives from other people. I don't know. So many people are getting flagged. Yes, I was talking about that before, so we can revisit it. So many people are getting flagged for nothing, including me. The government is doing what they say other countries do to their people. They've been priming us for that for a really long time, guys. I usually can't talk about this on TikTok, but I'll talk about it on here. Propaganda. I talk about it a little bit on TikTok, but anytime I do, my videos get throttled. Propaganda we have been propagandized since birth, not to question authority. Think about it. When you go to school, you're told to sit down, shut up, listen to the teacher, don't question the teacher, don't question your superiors, respect your elders. Same thing at home. That's what we were taught. We were taught not to talk back, not to question, just to do what you were told. And that's because our parents were told that, and their parents were told that, and their parents were told that. And it's all has to do with control. They told us, go to college, go to this, because I genuinely believe that schools, not particularly younger education, but higher education is just more propaganda. Go to school, follow what you're supposed to do, get your little job, get your career, work in that career till you die. Don't think about anything else. Don't look at anything else. Don't think outside of the box. Be inside of the box. This is literally what they've been priming us for so long. To take away our rights and take away everything from us and us not notice because we're too busy worried about stupid shit or we're too stressed to even think about what's going on around us. Don't get me started on the Pledge of Allegiance. Yes. To sit there and tell everybody that they have to pledge allegiance to this country every morning, children, that's bizarre. That's bizarre to have little kids do. Kindergartners have to stand up and pledge allegiance to their country. Bro, what? Um, my parents think China is a bad word. And as we can see on Red Note, they're living better over there than we are here. That's okay that if anybody's just popping in now, no problem. Um, yeah, you have to ask to go to the bathroom. You had to ask to do anything in school. You have no autonomy. That's what they want. They want people to live with no autonomy so you don't ask any questions. The government's best tool is to get you to stop asking questions. That's why anybody who thinks outside the box is called a conspiracy theorist. Bottom line, that's why anybody who thinks outside of the box is called a conspiracy theorist. Um, oh, now you can't download videos on RedNote. That's weird. Do you not understand that people get their degree in something they are actually interested in? Of course. I'm not saying that people don't get jobs in things that they're interested in, but there are a lot of people who were kind of forced into college because they thought that that was something that they had to do. And they got into a career because they thought that that's what they had to do. And they wake up when they're 60 or 7 years old and realize that they weren't happy in that. They just did it because everybody else told them they had to do it. Of course, there's people who get, because everything is not absolute. Just because I'm speaking for, a subset or a group of people doesn't mean that other people don't exist, Lisa. um you got in trouble for not pledging allegiance. Insane. Yeah, just be a worker bee. Don't question authority. Yeah. Did I know that there was a massive difference between the US and the UK version? I mean, I heard people go on about PayPal. It's no PayPal connection here. There's also no shops here that isn't TikTok. I guess I don't really understand what you mean. Why is Elon Musk involved with our government? I don't even know what's going on with our government anymore. I really don't. The rage, the fact that we're taxed on everything and we own nothing. Our way of living is toxic. Healthcare and tech is far behind here. Basically. And another thing is that we are, as creators, taxed on TikTok money. We are taxed on TikTok money, and they want us to be taxed on money. But then if they took away our jobs, not give us any unemployment. That makes sense. Oh, Stripe. Yeah, I've heard of Stripe. Yes, I have 3 huskies, actually. Well, I have 2, and one is my friend's, but she lives with me. So I just say I have 3 huskies. I saw a quote from someone's Red Note: America is just a business, and those who live there are just employees. That is a powerful message and very true. What are they going to do when we can't say the land of the free anymore? I mean, we are free. Free to go to work, free to pay bills, free to talk about things that we want to talk about, kind of, on an app, otherwise we'll get censored. Free to text people, but the government might be watching. Free to call people, but the government might be listening. Free to drive your car, but you have to pay immense fees to do it and won't be able to afford it. You're free to do things with government control attached. Free to pay the IRS. Yes, hopefully that will change soon. You've seen a lot of Irish creators today. That's interesting. Um, Yeah, so I mean, to recap, weird stuff with TikTok. People still can't download it. I don't understand that. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. Why wouldn't we be able to download it? You haven't paid your taxes in years. Fuck it. Go to college, get married, have 2.5 kids, then get divorced, work for 50 years, retire, live in the next 15 years. That's living in America, basically. I mean, and it is nice that we can do it. We could talk about that on YouTube, per se. But there's things that you can't talk about on YouTube. So it's really not free speech because there's still things that I wouldn't be able to do on here or talk on here. Free to do what you need to or face the consequences. TikTok was removed from the Apple Store and Google Play Store, and they didn't get the go-ahead to allow it in the US. It is less limited than TikTok. I agree. It's for sure not as bad as TikTok. So what about updates? I don't know. I don't understand why people can't download it. There's been no update on that. They're just silent about it. I mean, they're going to have to. TikTok's website works for me. I noticed things I had hearted on creators pages were gone. I know you can't find creators as easy on here, but it kind of just is what it is. We can't go live there. There's certain things we can't do.
Hey guys, right? Hey guys, right now.
You see, like that video, they're throttling. I'm just going to delete it. About the live stream. Thank you for following me on other places. Have I seen some people logging it on to find they were automatically following Facebook and IG on TikTok? Yes, I did see that. God, I'm tired. I think yesterday was just like a whirlwind. Okay. So some news content, because I did promise you guys that we would talk a little bit about the things that have gone on today. I did look at crazy things I've seen on the internet today. Video today before TikTok came back up, I posted it on some other platforms. But one of those things was about the statement that Trump came out with. That statement is what got TikTok put back. So I'm not going to talk about that. We already know. Then Elon Musk saying that he wants to bring back Vine. And I had said, let's figure out TikTok first. But we did figure out TikTok somewhat. And then I don't know if anybody's still having trouble with Capital One. But they're saying that everything is fixed. And I don't believe that it was fixed. And I think that they're saying everything was fixed was because they know that people couldn't get on TikTok and talk about it. And people are still saying that it's not fixed for them. So that's insane. I don't know if you guys saw that this 19-year-old kid was suspected of setting fire to the U.S. Representative's office. Love that for him. A 19-year-old man was arrested after a fire at the U.S. Representative office of Glenn Grothman. And basically it was over the TikTok ban. So that's that. They put it out pretty quickly. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna be back on the App Store. I'm assuming that it's gonna be back on the App Store once, like, Trump actually, like, signs the executive order, but maybe not. I don't really know. Yes, I don't think CapCut's coming back because now Instagram is gonna have that rival app. I don't think it's gonna be a rival app. I think it's gonna be the only app that we can use, and it's called Edits. Very strange. Very fishy. Was that a dog that just passed by? TikTok chose to go dark. They didn't have to. They just turned the servers back on. I don't know. They say that they feel like they had to. I don't necessarily believe that anymore. I bet it will be available on the App Store in time for 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. This was a stunt, I feel. I mean, listen, I'm not a big supporter of Joe Biden, nor am I a big supporter of Trump realistically, but I think that Joe Biden was right about that. I think that it was a stunt. It is, well, everything we see is propaganda. I think that I'm at the point where I'm like, anything I hear, I should probably believe the opposite. I'm at that point in life, and I have a hard time delivering the news to you guys sometimes because I have my own personal strong opinions about a lot of things, and I don't share them on my videos because you guys don't really, not everybody comes to me. Maybe you wanted to see a husky, that's Luna. Type in wildfires and see what pops up on TikTok. Wildfires. I don't get a warning, but I get some weird AI shit. It's like search highlights, and it gives me like a whole paragraph about the fires. The news they show on the TV is what they want you to see. Absolutely. And I try with all my might to read between the lines, but I'm also only human. And I could be wrong about things too. And that's why I try not to give my opinion because my opinion could be wrong. That's why it's an opinion. But I do have a lot of them. If you guys are ever wondering, do I have opinions about things? Absolutely.
And then he journeyed to Pennsylvania, where he spent like a month and a half campaigning for me in Pennsylvania. And he's a popular guy, and he was very effective.
Wait.
And he knows those computers better than anybody, all those computers, those vote counting computers. And we ended up winning Pennsylvania like in a landslide, so it was pretty good. And our top people, Wasserman,
What?
they all came in on the Olympics, and then I saw Johnny. And we got the World Cup too. And you know, it's only because they rigged the election that I'll be your president representing you there.
Did you guys just hear that? Wait. Listen, stop typing for a second. Listen to this. He's talking about Pennsylvania.
We got the World Cup too. And you know, it's only because they rigged the election that I'll be your president representing you there. You know, I got both of them. I got the Olympics and I got the World Cup. And I said, you know, it's too bad. One
No,
was
this
in
was on.
2026 and the other was
This is
in
not AI.
2028. I said, I won't be there. I won't be your president. But then they rigged the election, and now we won, so I'm going to be your president for the Olympics. And then he journeyed to Pennsylvania.
What? It's AI. That's my next thing is I was going to go look it up to see if it was. Okay.
Pennsylvania, where he spent like a month and a half campaigning for.
Because, okay, like I always, anytime I see a crazy video, I'm like, okay, maybe it's AI, and then I go look it up, but you guys are telling me it's AI. But let me make sure. Because I don't trust anybody, not even you guys. It's AI. Okay. How do they do these? How do they do this AI now that looks so fucking real? I am gonna look. Yeah, there's 2 huskies here. There's actually 3. The other one's over there. And it's crazy that it's all over X, people reposting that video, and people are believing it. Even I'm suspicious of Homeboy, but it sounds too wild for even for him. But like, you have to wonder because sometimes he says crazy shit, and you never know when somebody's gonna have a Freudian slip. But this AI shit is crazy. But I'm gonna actually.
He did that, and then he journeyed to Pennsylvania, where he spent like a month and a half campaigning for me in Pennsylvania. And he's a popular guy, and he was very effective. And he knows those computers better than anybody, all those computers, those vote counting computers. And we ended up winning Pennsylvania like in a landslide. So it was.
Okay, so but what he did say is that Elon Musk knows the computers so that we ended up winning in a landslide. I'm pretty sure that this is the real video because I watched that, but where can I watch that Trump victory rally? I gotta go find that Trump victory rally. Wait, you know what? There's no way that that's false too. There's no way. The AI is that good now. I'm not watching any videos ever again. I gotta be honest with you guys. If AI is that good, I am never ever watching a video ever again. If Mark Zuckerberg bought TikTok, then I guess we're hanging out on here. Yeah, I can't go live on TikTok. That's why we're here. Why can't? Well, now I can't. Now I can't trust it because there's news websites posting this. I literally can't find it, and I'm not even. I'm gonna go rewind. I'm gonna go because I have YouTube TV. I'll watch it and I'll just rewind it. Burial. Hi. Oh my god! I almost knocked my whole computer over. Look at him. Oh, you're all wet. Why are you so wet? He was out in the snow. We're having lots of snow tonight. Do you want to go out? He wants to go outsies waxies. You want to go outsies waxies? Guys, give me like 1 second. Let me let the. Oh, look at Luda. Luda, are you a YouTube girl? Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna let these dogs out and I'll be right back. No. I'm not letting you out again. Because you're gonna get yourself all tied up. Fine. I am back. Yeah, 3 huskies. I'm obviously out of my mind. It's being posted on by people on Blue Sky who are credible. So like everybody's reposting it, but people are saying it didn't really happen when they watched it on TV. So now, and I'm like, I don't even know where I'm going to watch it to believe if it was real or not. I just saw a part of Trump's rally. He said Elon knows the vote counting machines. That's what I saw too. But I don't know if it's real or not. I will tell my dogs. You guys want me to play it again? I don't know if it's real or not.
It's pretty amazing, but he
It
did
looks
that,
real.
and then he journeyed to Pennsylvania, where he spent like a month and a half campaigning for me in Pennsylvania. And he's a popular guy, and he was very effective. And he knows those computers better than anybody, all those computers, those vote counting computers. And we ended up winning Pennsylvania like in a landslide. So it was pretty good. It was pretty
I'm
good.
gonna, if you guys want to go watch that, I'm gonna literally repost it on my X. I don't know if you guys all have X. I don't know. Can anyone verify if this is real or not? I think that like the first video where it was talking about the election being rigged, like I don't think that that was real, but I think that this is real. This specific clip. I think that that other one was fake. The one where I was making that funny face. Tizzy Ant made a video of him with AI, him speaking Mandarin. That wasn't him? Oh no, I'm a boomer. It's happening. Bro, I thought that that was him. The fuck? And people think that this picture is real, that there was a red moon behind the Capitol. People on X are funny. So we kind of went through a bunch of shit already, like news-wise. We talked about how it's weird that TikTok can't be downloaded. We're still seeing ads for Instagram and Facebook. There's a bunch of content being taken down. People's profile pictures are being changed to the ones that they had on Facebook. Facebook settings are linked to TikTok. Can't go live. We also talked about a bunch of other stuff too, and I can't even think about it now. But I'm looking at some other news that we could talk about. He never said anything about vote counting machines today. It's just weird. Like, how do these videos just get? It's like I love the internet, but I hate the internet at the same time. The default TikTok status bubble says thoughts. I know. Hold on, I have to look at my dogs on the cameras. I saw the 911 calls about TikTok. That was insanity. That was really just people need to get a grip. Even I mean, I cried, but I wasn't calling 911. Did the venue get changed for tomorrow? Yes, people were calling the 911 to tell them that they missed TikTok. It still says TikTok loves you if you click it, I think. I don't know what's going on with the inauguration, honestly. They're changing their minds every 5 seconds about what's happening with it. So, You have a theory. What's the theory? Tell me. Yeah, it's pushing different stuff too because no one's live. Am I going to watch it? Yes, I will watch it. Should we do a live watch? Should I watch it on here with you guys? And do live commentator? I think my dog is... Oh, he's coming up. Okay, 1 second. I gotta go get the dogs again. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Holy crap. Okay. Only one dog wanted to come in. That's Draco. Hey, Bean. If you look up... How do you say his name? Is it Shao? Shao? I'll open the window a little bit, but that's it. I'm telling you now. Fucking damn huskies are gonna have me frozen. Nobody can tell me that bio of his didn't say TikTok CEO or CEO of TikTok. I looked at it like 5 days ago and it was there. Like, shoo. Okay. Now it just says TikTok. Why? Can anybody please use their critical thinking skills? Why the hell would his bio just say TikTok as if we don't know he's on TikTok? Why would it say that? No, like show. So it's show. That's what I thought. Someone said Mandela effect. I genuinely feel like that is Mandela. And he deleted the pro-Trump stuff from his repost. I feel like we had some kind of like shift in the timeline. How long did it take for Google to update things? Like 2 seconds. I don't know if we'll have more information on the meta thing. I really don't. He did remove the repost. It's pronounced show, which is why his username is Showtime. Oh, that makes sense. That flew right over my head. I do feel like I'm living in an alternate reality. I'm exhausted. This alternate reality stinks. I don't like it here. The repost was like MAGA stuff. From like, I think the guy's name is Charlie Kirk or something like that. No, I'm not from the Bronx. My family, well, I was born in Staten Island, but then I lived in Brooklyn. Like I was only born in Staten Island. I had lived in Brooklyn. I was born in Staten Island. We went back to Brooklyn. What about re-downloading? I don't understand why we can't have the app. I don't understand why people can't download the app either. It doesn't make any sense. Because, like, why would they make it available for people, but they can't download it? First day in 24 years without Facebook. Classic New York accent. Thanks. I don't think we're in an alternate reality. I think we're just finally realizing how screwed we are. That could be it. I'm excited that you're live on here. I'm excited too. I can't believe that we can't go live on TikTok. It doesn't make any sense. I have emotional whiplash and I need to discuss what happened. Me too. This whole thing is it's just crazy. My husband's deleted TikTok. I knew you were a New Yorker, Queens here. Side note, do you like Red Note so far? I hate Red Note, can I be honest? I feel like people are going to be mad at me for that. I don't know Mandarin, bro. Why would I fucking like Red Note? I can't understand anything on it. If it had translation option, I would like it. They're nice. Like, I don't have nothing wrong. I have no problem with the people on it. The people on it are cool as hell, but like, I can't figure it out. I'm using it. I'm not going to not use it because I know everybody else is using it. So I would have FOMO if I didn't, and I'll make sure that, you know, they added translation today. I know, but there's still some parts of the app that aren't English. Like, let me show you guys what I have. I changed the one setting. Maybe this is a me thing. But I changed I changed the one setting to English. But there's still things in Chinese. And like, that's fine. Or Mandarin. That's fine. It's a Mandarin app. I'm not mad at them for it. But how am I supposed to know what that means? Then I saw something. It gave me some kind of system notifications. How am I supposed to know what this means? What the hell is that? What's all these monies? I just feel like it gives me anxiety. I want to know what it means. So that's giving me a little. Oh, cool.
To talk in
I like their cat videos and memes. I mean, yeah. You just have to type out their name and hope they see it. I know it's kind of annoying that you can't respond to people on this. I tried. Who told me about it? Somebody on here. Swiftness. You told me about what app did I try to use? The Streamlabs. And I set Streamlabs up, but I couldn't figure out the sound. And the chat feature was also the same chat feature as TikTok or as YouTube, and that sucked. So I still haven't figured out exactly how to use Streamlabs, but I did set it up. And no sound worked on it when everybody first got on. Who owns ByteDance? Some people say it's China. Some people say it's Singapore. I don't even know. No, I know. I know you didn't tell me to use Streamlabs, but you just like suggested it. I meant, and it's cool, but I don't know how to use it. So I just got to figure it out a little bit more. Yeah, there is no lives. We can't go live. I keep trying, and it won't let me. Yeah, it's like weird with no lives. What does one do? It really is crazy. I don't know what the no lives is weird to me. I feel like they don't want information readily shared. Do I think it'll look different in the morning? I don't know. Should we go in and screenshot everything and then compare? Maybe we'll have to do that. I'm going to screenshot at least my page. I'm just exhausted from this whole thing. I don't think I'm going to stay on. Whoa! How did I lose 500 subscribers on YouTube? I was at 5,700 subscribers. Now I'm at 5,200. Have you guys heard of anything like that before? It literally just happened. I just had 5,700 this morning. Why did that happen to me? That's depressing and weird. That makes no sense. Yeah, I guess maybe they went back to TikTok. YouTube sucks. It does that. And it'll even hide your videos from showing up on your main page. I guess. I don't know. I've never experienced that. I mean, whatever. I guess I'm still over 5,000, so that's cool. You had 120K followers on TikTok, and now you're in the 90Ks. Wow. Yeah, I'm just going to do both now, to be honest with you, because I don't trust TikTok now. I feel like it's going to get banned. YouTube obviously has a lot of longevity. It's been around for a long, long time. I should have started a YouTube page 3 years ago, but hindsight's 2020, right? Yeah, I suppose it could be bot accounts. I mean, I don't know why 500 bot accounts would have followed me, but maybe. I saw a CEO of TikTok in Show's thing. I saw it. No, Draco, you're not going back out. Enough now. I have not seen AOC's TikTok. Let's see. I'm about to watch her video. Lay down, Draco. Enough now.
So, are you going to the inauguration? All these journalists are like, Congresswoman, are you going to the inauguration? Congresswoman, are you going to the inauguration? Are you going to the inauguration? Let me make myself clear. I don't celebrate rapists. So, no, I'm not going to the inauguration. All these journalists are
Whoa.
like, Congresswoman.
Whoa. 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 I mean, whatever. Like, say what you gotta say, girl. It's a free country. Apparently, she can do whatever the hell she wants.
Inauguration, Congresswoman. Our government.
I don't know what people are outside doing. Free-ish. Yeah, I mean, listen. She don't gotta do nothing she doesn't want to do. She doesn't want to go to the inauguration. You don't gotta go, girl. Don't go. She said it with her whole chest. If it's a defamatory statement, Trump can sue her. And if courts find it defamatory, then she could lose and he could win. That is something that is afforded to him in a court of law. I doubt that he'll pursue it. Subscribed. Thank you so much. Hi, Adriana. What made me start crazy things I've seen on the internet? Nothing made me start that. I don't know what possessed me that day. That it was, and it like the title started, it wasn't like crazy things I've seen on the internet today or crazy things I've seen on TikTok. It was like long and drawn out. It was like crazy and weird things I've seen on TikTok over the past 2 days that are weird. Like that was it. And I listed the things in that video, got 11 million views, and that was my first viral video. That video got me to the creator fund. Then I posted a part 2. That part 2 got a couple million, and it was off to the races from there. Everybody loves crazy things I've seen on the internet today, and at that time it was crazy things I've seen on TikTok today, and that changed over time to internet. Thank you for being so consistent with it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's kind of become like, Draco, can you stop? It's kind of become like, not a household name. I'm not going to pat myself on the back like that, because if you're not on TikTok, you probably don't know who I am. But it's definitely, I don't know what the hell these dogs are doing, but it's definitely like something that people rely on me for. It's my catchphrase. Yes, that's a good way to describe it. That's what you got when you tried to do the live. I don't know what happens when I try to do live. Let's see. Mine just says unable to go live. JPal News Inc. I know some people earlier in my live today got a glimpse on how I make my videos.
This is literally.
Oh, wait, I'm starting to get TikTok shot videos again. Oh, wait, guys, if you're in here, do me a favor. My cousin Mark is trying to build his following on TikTok. Go follow him and go, he's funny as hell. This is a funny kid. It's mkirsch72. I'm gonna mkirsch72. Go in there and go interact with his videos and go follow him if you could. I would love that if you guys could do that for me. Because he's trying to build and he's just a funny kid. Unstable connection. I don't understand like why we're all getting different live messages. I'm gonna restart my phone and see if that changes anything. Because that's how I got TikTok to work in the first place. I wonder if there's anybody that live is working for. I wish people would stop doing donuts in the snow. I feel like an old man. Get off my lawn. If I try to save or share, it says no internet. That's weird. I feel like it's going to be weird for a while. Whatever they did. You guys want to see this funny picture of my dog? He's wearing a visor. Okay, I'm going to try to go live again now. Yes, he's in NYC in the snow. Do you guys hear that outside? These people doing donuts in the snow. Every time I open TikTok, I get an ad for DraftKings. I do too. I feel like they're trying to turn me into a compulsive gambler. Okay, let me try to go live again now. No, I still get unable to go live. Like, I can get to like the live page, and then the minute I click it, I get that message up there, that gray bar. Yeah, that's what I get. Oh, thank you guys for going on Mark's page. He got 10, not 10 more followers, like 8 more followers. I appreciate you guys going on.
Over 24 hours since the so-called disruption has halted payments for thousands of customers across the Capital One platform. I know I was supposed to get paid yesterday. Often I get paid early on Wednesday, which that's fine, but I do expect it to come through at least by 9 a.m. on Thursday. No payment.
Sorry. Okay, so I'll do, if anybody else is in here, I'll do another recap of the TikTok stuff, and then I think I'm gonna go head out because my head hurts. So on TikTok, we still can't download TikTok from the App Store. If you don't have TikTok, you can't download TikTok from the App Store, which is weird. People are still seeing Instagram and Facebook ads on TikTok. Content is being taken down. The algorithm seems different, very different. I tried to post something, it got taken down, or it didn't get pushed to the FYP rather. Other people are trying to post things, just simple comments where they're getting stuff taken down. People's profile pictures are being changed to ones that they had on Facebook. Facebook settings are linked in TikTok accounts. Nobody can go on live. Just very strange. So, Sarah, you should just be able to get onto it on your phone. Did you delete the app? I mean, you can, TikTok.com works now in the US. All right. I am going to, oh, okay. So you got to wait now to redo it, but I don't even think you need the VPN to do TikTok.com now. I think it just works. Oh, you're trying to reinstall the VPN. Gotcha. I am going to go rest because it's been a day. If anything changes, I'll update you guys. Thank you so much for coming on and supporting. And I'll let you guys know. We'll probably do this again tomorrow at 8. I'll schedule another one tomorrow at 8 so we can chat. All right. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much.